Alright troops, it's your man Chris Scullion from TyrolHack.com. I recently went to Nintendo's HQ to play some of their E3 games, and this is one of the Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games TM. Yeah, Nintendo restricted us to only 5 minutes of footage for this one, so I've put together a kind of montage showing the events that were available. As you can see by the menu there, only a few were available. They kind of made us play them all in 2-player with other people. So I'm Peach in this one. And yeah, it's motion kind of controls. There's also options for button controls, but they kind of made us do motion controls. I don't really know what I did at the end there, but I won the race through pure cheating. You can see it in the replay here. I don't really know what was going on there, but I'll take it. So yeah, it's one of these games where obviously many game collections are a bit hit and miss, and especially when you only really get time to play each one once, and you don't get a chance to get properly to grips with the controls, and then especially on top of that when you add on the fact that some of them are being played with motion controls, it's a kind of perfect storm of not getting, and there's no sound here as well, of not getting to grips in the best way possible. So the jury's out on a lot of this. Some of it's played quite badly, but don't take that as a sign that it's controls badly. I've just literally, this is us playing these for the very first time. Eggman here. Like for example, this one, I went into it expecting Tony Hawk style stuff because obviously that's the skateboarding video game, but obviously again this is, I want to say, more realistic, even though it's Eggman and Bowser doing skateboarding, so you need to kind of get used to the controls there. Archery is one of the best ones I played because it feels a lot like the archery in Wii Sports Resort, which is one of the greatest Wii moments of all time. Amy Rose here, so yeah, I'm very happy with that one. It's got the best kind of motion controls of the ones I've tried so far as well. But like I say, they can all, from what I can tell, if not all, a lot of them can be played with button controls still. They just didn't give us enough time to kind of properly get to grips with them all and see which plays better with motion and which plays better with buttons. But in terms of the ones that play with motion controls, this is probably the best of the bunch so far, I would say. It's just good. So that's nice. Here's a surfing one. Again, I didn't really get a chance to kind of get to grips with this one, but from what I can tell, it's you're going up the wave and doing jumps, and you've got various stunts you can do by holding directions as you jump. And if you get a big wave like we've done here, and Mario here, you eventually get this balance mini game, which I bottled fairly quickly. And obviously the longer you can balance underneath the wave, the more points you get. It's a case of sitting and waiting for a big wave to come before you start, and it seems okay, but again it needs a bit more time to get used to it. The karate one could be a kind of dark horse. This could end up being a hidden gem with people to spend a bit more time with it. It's the kind of 1 or 2 hits to knock the opponent down. I think I spend the rest of the demo playing this one because it's really good. So you've got a throw button, a punch button, a kick button, and there's a button to charge up your attack to make it stronger. But then there's a block button, and if you block it exactly the right time, you can parry it. So instead of just blocking an attack, you can parry an attack to leave them open for your attack. So this is the sort of thing that could legitimately be a decent Wii fighting game if you get 2 kind of decent players who are willing to put the time in to learn the blocking these. I'm slapping away all these attacks. If you put the time in to kind of learn the ins and outs of the blocking and parrying system in this, it could be pretty awesome. See, I'm blocking there with Peach. I'm playing as Peach here. You can see me blocking. It's pretty satisfying. Plus it says mate a lot, and it looks like it says mate, so like when you knock someone down you're going mate, even though it's mate. That was me charging up the attack there, so you can see I've got these super attacks now. Mate. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Here we go, this is where I win. Knockout punch. Bosh! Very respectful. Other than the fact that Charmy B is the referee. So yeah, karate's the kind of surprise in that one for me. I was quite happy with it, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's it. That's all I was allowed to play. That was all the events that were on offer there. Hopefully you enjoyed that very brief taste of it. Obviously when the full game comes out, I'll go into it in far more depth than that, and I'll have more time to mess about with the controls, but there you go. If you enjoyed that, please do visit tidalhack.com for more gaming goodness. Otherwise don't, I suppose. And subscribe to this channel as well. There'll be loads more Switch and other console footage coming soon. And there's the door. I'll just go and get it. Thanks guys, bye bye.